Hello, Ellie. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And I am, back here, healed in a healing process after a tooth extraction. But I'm feeling much better than last week. So I feel ready just for this practice today. I never thought it would be so painful, but it was. So we are right on time. So we can just put our hands together and start greeting each other and saying Om Shiva. And for those who know, your most comfortable meditation position, just sit on your meditation position. Hello on Instagram. And for those who are here for the first time, I will demonstrate some meditation positions before we start this practice. And you just repeat after me and see which one it's more comfortable for you, okay? So the first meditation position, it's called Puedan Asana. Puedan Asana in the yoga language, which is Sanskrit, means primordial. So the primordial position, you're gonna sit on the ground, stretch both legs ahead, have your legs together and feet together, feet well stretched, and rest your hands on your lap. So this is Puedan Asana. The second meditation position is called Vajrasana. Vajrasana in the yoga language means the stick position. So for this position, you're going to flex your knees, turn your legs, and sit on your heels like this. Hello. And place your hands on your lap, and you are in Vajrasana, the stick position. Then you can try positions with your legs crossed if you choose so to do any of them. You just mind the energetic polarity in your body. Women, they place the right foot closer to the coccyx, and men, the left foot closer to the coccyx. For the first position, which is called Sukhasana, which is called the easy meditation position, you're going to just cross your legs, rest your foot underneath your legs, and you are in Sukhasana. For the next one, which is called Symmetrical, the symmetrical meditation position, you're going to move your legs, have the top of your feet on the ground or as closer as possible, with your thighs and knees also on the ground and one foot in front of the other. Resting your hand on your laps, and then you are in Samanasana, the symmetrical position. If you're this far, you may try Ardha Padmasana, which is the lotus flower position in phase Ardha. So you're going to have your right leg on top of your left if you are women. So right foot closer to the coccyx, and if you're man, you're going to have your left foot closer to your coccyx on top of your leg. And you are in Ardha Padmasana. And if you are this far, and if you're feeling flexible today, you may try Raja Padmasana, which is the lotus flower position in Raja phase. So the more than complete lotus flower position. On any meditations that you get, Make sure you're feeling comfortable and you're sitting comfortably where you are. You're going to place your hands in Shiva Mudra. Shiva Mudra is back of one hand resting on top of the other and resting both of your hands on your lap. You can now close your eyes and close your mouth and start breathing through your nostrils. Inhaling and exhaling, observing your breath. Internalizing now for our Aarti of Shivam Yoga. Aarti in Sanskrit means ritual. Internalizing now for our ritual of Shivam Yoga. Atra, Shivam Yoga Nushasana. Now, the transmission of knowledge through Shivam Yoga system by Gupta Vidya with the first Anga. Anga means part, with the first part of this class called Dharana. And Dharana means mental concentration. Continue now to inhale and exhale through your nostrils, observing your breath, observing your body, how your body feels, observing your thoughts, observing your mind. Calming your mind now, tranquilizing your mind. Let your thoughts go, let your worries and concerns go. Emptying your mind now, slowly and consciously. Shivam Yoga, Chitta Vritti Nirodha, which means reducing the mental vibration waves now, observation, self-knowledge, and also immersing in the Hindu culture. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils, back well stretched, shoulders backwards. With all these techniques, you bring peace, harmony, and balance to your mind. And if you find you need your mind, you will find you need your life. You're now becoming more aware of your thoughts. Becoming more aware of your thoughts, you're more aware of your mind. And becoming more aware of your mind, you have more control of your life. You are now in Dharana. You're now in mental concentration. We're going to be like this for a moment. Now, let's finish the Anga, Dharana, and let's begin the second Anga, called Pujas, which means transmission of energy. Open now your eyes, place your thumb fingers together and move your hands in front of your forehead in Namaskar Mudra. And with the tip of your thumbs, you're going to press and massage the space between your eyebrows, activating your third eye, the eye of conscious, the eye of intuition, activating. Lower now your hands, still in Namaskar Mudra, in front of your chest for the next pujas. First puja, Bhajan Puja. Now, imagine, visualize in your mind, perceive and feel waves of bright blue energy coming from the infinite, coming from the universe, cosmos, coming from the sun, from the moon, coming from the nature. Visualize these waves of bright blue energy coming towards your physical body. As you inhale and exhale, perceive now and feel this energy flowing all over your body, embracing your body, filling up your body with this energy. This energy is called prana, the energy of life. As you inhale and exhale, perceive this energy flowing all over your body, making your body more prepared, with more harmony, strength, balance, and flexibility in all levels of your body for all the next angas of this practice. Second puja, sadhana puja. Sadhana means practice, and we practice this puja to awake our bodies. They are called shariras in the Tantra philosophy. Physical, energetic, emotional, mental, intuitive, and spiritual bodies, you are awaking now with this technique. And we practice to be fully alive to the natural world and awake our consciousness, flowing with the Dharma energy and building a good relationship between ourselves, the existence, creating a powerful sense of presence, being aware of the present moment. Still in this bright blue energy, wish now that all students, that all members, therapists, instructors, third puja, Satguru puja, puja to my teacher and to my master. Visualize the names Beto and Arnaldo, Beto Molica and Arnaldo de Almeida, involved in a golden energy, in form of gratitude to my teacher and my master for passing on to me all the knowledge, and now I'm passing on to you. Fourth puja, Mahaguru puja, puja to Shiva. Visualize the image of Shiva or the name of Shiva involved in a white light as form of reverence to the creator of yoga. With all these pujas, we immerse more intense and consciously in a Hindu way, Tantric and Shivam Yoga ways. Also developing Ishwara Pranidhana, which is your capacity to live life with no expectation, and awakening the ability to admire, to thank, to serve, to respect, and also to reverence. Finishing now the Anga Pujas of your knees. If it's daytime where you are, have your palm of your hands facing up. If it's daytime, you turn the palm of your hands down and have your palm of your hands down. It's still daylight here, so I'll have my hands, the palm of my hands facing up. And we're going to start with Surya Bheda Kumbhaka, which is the complete breath with retentions. For this exercise, you're going to simply inhale through your nostrils, filling up your lungs completely, and hold your breath. When you need to exhale, you're going to exhale through your nostrils, emptying your lungs completely. Lungs empty, you start again, inhaling through your nostrils, filling up your lungs, expanding your chest and abdomen. Lungs full, hold your breath. When you need to exhale, you're exhaling through your nostrils, consciously observing the movement of your chest, contracting your abdomen and relaxing your chest as you do so. You're going to do now on your own time, on your own rhythm, Surya Bheda. Kumbhaka, the complete breath with retentions. And with this exercise, you are now improving the capacity of absorption of oxygen in your lungs. You are now improving the capacity of calming down your mind and to be in a more meditative mode. So Surya Bheda. Kumbhaka, you're gonna do it now on your own time. There's no need to do with me. This breathing exercise, just do for a few moments. And now on your next exhalation, let's finish this pranayama. Open your eyes. Next pranayama, Surya Bheda Om. It's a complete breath chanting Om. For this breathing exercise, you're gonna move your legs now and sit in Vajrasana. Flex your knees, turn your legs and sit on your heels. You're gonna have your both arms well stretched and hands on your knees. And you're gonna inhale for this exercise, you're gonna inhale through your nostrils, lungs completely full, and you're gonna exhale through your nostrils, and at the same time, you're gonna sound the pranava Om. the letters O, M with your mouth closed. Just like this, like I demonstrated to you again. So inhale through your nostrils, filling up your lungs completely. Without retentions, you're gonna exhale through your nostrils, sounding Om with your mouth closed. And on your next exhalation, let's finish this pranayama. Next anga, next part, asanas, exercise now of strength, balance, harmony, flexibility. They're gonna work all the levels of your body. For the first exercise now, continue to sit in Vajrasana. Place both hands beside yourself. And you're gonna inhale. And as you do, you're gonna raise both arms at the same time. Hands on Kali Mudra, flex your neck back, look at your hands up there, and exhaling, looking at your hands in Kali Mudra up there. Kali Mudra is index fingers stretched, other fingers crossed, and hold. Flex your neck backwards, force your head back as much as you can. Hold in this position. Vajrasana, the stick position. And to undo this position, you're gonna raise your head between your arms and you're gonna lower your arms. Stop in the middle of the way, arms parallel in relation to the ground. You're now gonna stand on your knees. Stretch your right leg now to the right side. Inhale. Raise your left arm up and exhaling now, bending your upper body towards the right side, shaping a half moon with your left arm up there and hold. Inhaling and exhaling always through your nostrils. Observe the parts that you're working. Maybe you can overtake your limit. 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 inch. Always observing the parts that you're working on your body. Always observing your breath and synchronizing the movement of your breath with the movement of the asana that you are doing. Observing these two, the movement that you are doing with the asana and your breath at the same time, creating more conscious, more body conscious, more mental conscious. Now, next variation, rotate your spine and turn your upper body inwards and place both hands on your leg and bring your torso closer to your leg. Keep your leg well stretched and mind and observe if your hips are well aligned and well stretched as well. Middle back in and bring your body as closer to your leg as you can. And now to undo this position, rotate your spine and turn your upper body front or half moon with your arm there. Inhale, raise your arm, upper body, exhaling, lowering one arm and raising the other arm and having your both arms parallel with your shoulders, knee on the ground, right knee on the ground, and stretch sideways your left leg. And same on this side, inhale. Raise your left arm up and exhaling now, bending towards your left side. Raise your right arm up and bending your upper body now towards your left leg, shaping a half moon with the arm that are up there. Hips align with your leg. Left leg well stretched. Maybe you can touch the floor with your left toes. Stretching all the side, all your right side now. And then next variation, rotate your spine and turn your upper body inwards. And bring your upper body closer to your leg and hold. Middle back in, both legs well aligned. Left leg well stretched or as stretched as you can get there. Observing now what parts of your body that you're working and minding always your breath as well. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. Undoing this position, rotate your spine and turn your upper body outwards. Half moon with your arm there. Inhale, raise your arm, upper body. Exhaling now, lowering both arms and hands. Knee back on the ground. Place now your hands on Namaskar Mudra. And step with your right foot in front of yourself now. Shaping 90 degrees now with your legs. And then inhale. Exhaling now, bringing your upper body, your hips forward towards the leg that you have in front of you. And stretching your hip muscles now and hold there. Keep holding as much as you can and observe the parts that you're working. Hold. Your thighs should touch your ankle there. We're as closer as possible. as much as you can. Now, next variation, raise both hands up in Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, exhale, now bending your back backwards and your arms stretched backwards and hold there. And undoing it. Raise your upper body, lower your hands in front of your torso. Raise your leg, change now, right knee on the ground. Raise your left knee and place your left foot in front of yourself there. Mind if you have 90 degrees shaped with your left leg ahead. Inhale and exhaling now, lowering your upper body forward and resting your hips as closer to your lower left leg as possible. Activating now your hips, stretching your hips. Next variation, inhale, raise your arms and hands up. Exhaling now, bending your backwards and bringing your arms backwards as much as you can there. Doing it, raise your upper body, head, lower your hands down, lift your hips, sit, knee on the ground, sit on your heels, in between your heels now, place both hands behind yourself. Now Supta Vajrasana, you're gonna now raise your knees consciously up as much as you can. Always minding your posture, back well stretched, shoulders backwards. If you can't go this far, that's okay. Just observe your back, your shoulders. If you're able to lift your knees off the ground, start walking your hands towards the sides of your hips, the sides of your both feet, and hold it there. Hold. And now to undo this position, consciously you lower your both knees on the ground. Separate hands and fingers, place your hands and fingers on the ground and stretch both legs in Chatur Padasana. The 4-point position. Hold it there. Head up. Lower your hips aligned with your back and your legs. Feet together if you can and hold there. Building now physical balance, emotional balance, mental balance with these positions. Next variation, centralize your right hand in the middle, raise your left hand in Yana Mudra and place your left arm on your lower back and hold there. Undoing it, left hand on the ground, centralize now your left hand and raise your right hand and place your right hand behind your lower back. Hold there. Strength, balance, undoing it. Right hand back on the ground. And prepare yourself now for Ashtangasana, the 8-point position. You're going to lower your body now and you're going to touch your chin, chest, and knees on the ground. Only chin, chest, and knees. Touching them there. Well done, everybody. Undoing this position now. Slide your toes. Place the top of your both feet on the ground. Elbows beside your chest. Raise your hand and chest for Arga Bhujangasana, the Cobra position in Ardha phase. Place both feet together as closer as you can, legs together. If you have back problems, mind your back now. Don't force your back. You know your limits better than anyone else. If you're okay, you can continue now. Separate now well your fingers on the ground and place your hands on the ground and stretch both arms up, raising your torso. Flexing your neck, looking up to the ceiling where you are and hold there. And if you feel comfortable now at home, let's go to Raja, to Maha, Bhujangasana, more the complete Cobra position. You now flex your knees and bring the tip of your toes closer to your head. Undoing it. And now slowly lower your legs. Sit on your knees again. Raise your torso, sit on your knees. Crossing your fingers behind your back now. Inhale. Exhaling, bending your upper body forward, touching your forehead on the ground and raising both arms towards your head at the same time. And hold. Hands on Kali Mudra, index fingers stretch, other fingers crossed and hold. Now, next variation. Flex your neck and place the top of your head on the ground, the crown of your head on the ground. Inhale. Exhaling now, raising both legs. And you're going to turn, you're going to slide your head and have the top of your head on the ground and your arms as closer to the floor in front of your head as possible. Well done, everybody. Undoing this position. And flex your knees. Sit back on your heels. Again, let it go. Let it go your both hands. Raise your upper body. Place both hands on your side and stretch your both legs ahead. Flex your ankles now. Inhale, raise both arms and hands. Shape a triangle with your hands and look at the triangle up there. And exhaling now, flexing your hip muscles and bringing your upper body forward. And hold your lower legs now. Middle back in, shoulders backwards. Keep looking frontal and hold there. Observe the parts that you're working. Then you can go to the next variation, holding your ankles. If your ankles is your limit, stay on your limit and then just observe your legs if they are well stretched. If your back, it's well aligned with your legs. If your middle back is in, and then you can continue to this position. Otherwise, you stay on the position that you can get. Next variation, you hold your toes. If you're holding your toes, maybe you can hold the side of your both feet. If you're holding the sides of your feet, maybe you can hold your heels. If you hold your heels, place your forearm on the ground and your head on your legs. Doing it, raise your head, stretch your arms ahead, inhaling, exhaling now, lowering both arms in front of your torso, place both hands behind yourself, stretch now your legs and both ankles and feet, and then raise your hips up, flex your neck back, and continue to bring your hips as higher as you can, higher, higher, higher. Strength there, hold just a little bit more, and then slowly lowering your hips, sit back on the ground, flexing both knees in place, both foot on the ground, and hug your legs, chin on your knees. Hold there for a moment. Next variation, raise your head, chest up, flex your toes, hold your toes now. Move yourself and find your balance for this position. And then consciously raise and stretch both legs up. Stretch, stretch, stretch your legs up. Hold. Hold there just a little bit more. Legs together, feet together, middle back in, shoulders backwards. Arms stretched, legs stretched. Hold, 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 hold. And let it go and lay down on the ground to relax in Shavasana. Separating both feet, separating both legs, separating both arms from your body. And inhale, exhale. Inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils for the next anga of this Shivam Yoga practice. Yoga Nidra, relaxation. And also for Shivam Yoga studies, it's another technique of self-observation. Inhale, exhale, and relax now. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Perceive now, visualize and feel waves of pink energy involving now your feet, your ankles, your lower leg and calves, your knees, your thighs, upper legs, your glutes, your hips, your waist. This pink, this bright pink energy involving your whole legs and feet, involving and relaxing as you inhale and exhale. Perceive now, visualize, and feel this energy now flowing, involving your lower back, lower abdomen, abdomen and middle back, chest, upper back, involving and flowing through your shoulders, your arms and elbows, forearms, wrists, hands and fingers, involving and relaxing your upper body completely as you inhale and exhale. Visualize now, perceive and feel this bright pink waves of energy flowing in your neck, involving your chin, your jaw, mouth, teeth, tongue, throat, cheeks of your face, your ears, eyes, eyebrows and forehead, involving your head, involving your hair, involving and relaxing your neck and head completely as you inhale and exhale. Perceive now and visualize these waves of bright pink energy involving your whole body, making your body completely heavy and relaxed on the ground as you inhale and exhale. Bring back our attention to your room, to your body, to you. Moving your fingers, toes, hands and feet. Moving arms and legs. Moving your head. Stretching your arms beside your ears and stretching your whole bodies from fingers to toes. From toes to fingers, stretching, stretching, stretching it. Flexing your knees and hugging your legs tight. Swinging to one side and to the other side. Making a little massage on your back. And then turn your body to your right side to sit back up. Finishing now the Anga Yoga Nidra. Next Anga Dhyana. Meditation. Sitting back on your most comfortable meditation position. In any position that you get, place your hands in Shiva Mudra, back of one hand on the palm of the other. Rest your palm. Rest your hands on your lap. Back straight, shoulders backwards, neck and head in line with your spine. Eyes closed and harmonic face, and keep breathing through your nostrils. You are now in Dhyana meditation. Now, before we finalize, let's chant the pranava Om once to bring the life's vibration to ourselves. Deep inhale through your nostrils. Place your thumb fingers together now and move your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead. And once more, massage and activate your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Lower now your hands in front of your chest. And now, after this Aarti of Shivam Yoga, perceive now, feel and realize that you became a being with more strength, with more balance, with more love, among many other benefits. Open now your eyes and greet one another and everybody online, saying Om Shiva. Om Shiva. Thank you so much, everyone that attended to the class today. Once more, we are in class number 12 now. So it's been amazing. And I would just like to say that all the money that is going to be donated for today's class, I'll be donating all this money to all the organizations that are in need in Brazil and in the United States, especially in this moment now. So if you would like to donate, there'll be a link on the YouTube now, and on Instagram, it's on my bio, the link. And yeah, let's continue practicing all together, and we'll eventually change this world and make it into a more equal and a better place. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday. I have 7 at the same time. Thank you so much, and ciao, ciao. Jagannathini Durga Jaya Kali Kalyani Ali Jaya Jaya